So in these videos we'll be talking about illusion style. What do we mean by illusion style? Most people will call it isolation, that's the most commonly used term. You've also got wiggling, you've got in Japan they call it daggling dance and juggling. It's called not juggling by some people, it's an alarming trend, it's the dark side. But basically, it's an area of theory and technique in contact that draws really heavily from mime and from illusionary dance styles, so popping and waving and things like that. So why am I not calling it isolation? Is basically just a semantic thing. Isolation's one of the terms that we use in contact, but it's a technique, it doesn't describe everything, and there's lots of other ideas that we use at the same time. So yeah, we use fixed point, we use isolation and separation. I'm going to call it illusion style just because it's a more broad defining term, but it is still isolations. I probably will still say isolations as well. So I guess an important thing is, why bother learning this style? You might think it's not going to fit into what you're doing, or it's a bit just standing, holding a ball and wiggling, but it's not, it's a lot more than that. And for one, it looks really nice, it adds a lot of flavour to what you're doing. It's really easy to come up with your own style with this stuff. From day one you can be working on your own thing and really putting your own personal spin onto it. But more than that, and I think really important for everything that's coming up, is how much it ties into all of contact. And it really is a really important way to improve your body awareness. A lot of the technique will make body rolling much more intuitive and much more simple. So if you have a really good grasp of this illusion style, it'll translate directly into everything else you're doing. And then the final thing is that it doesn't just apply to ball contact like this. You can take any of this theory and use a hoop or ring, clubs, absolutely anything. It's this mime idea that absolutely anything can have this illusion applied to it. It's just with contact with the ball, it's such a simple, clear object that the illusion's that much stronger. So if you're learning ball contact, illusion style like this, it's super clean and super nice, and you'll get really good results really quickly. So that's hopefully a good reason to carry on with this style.